Hey, y'all. I ain't think nobody was gonna be on here. It's so early in the evening. How y'all doing? Kimberly, that's what's up. Okay, so y'all hit the thumbs up for you, girl. Thank y'all for jumping on this live with me today. Let's see. Finally caught a live. I ain't been live in like 2 months, I think. A month, something like that, y'all. But anyway, so let me tell y'all the energy that I was getting. What'd she say? Thank you, Melanie. I'm doing good. Your son got the flu. Everybody in my house just got over the flu. Flu A is what they called it. And I don't know if there's an A and a B. I don't know the difference between the two. Well, she said one of them, it take longer to get over. I think that's the one we had, but we only had it for like a week. Thank you, Sexy Lim. Thank you, Sexy. I don't know what that said. But yeah, we good now. So I'm going to send a prayer up for your son. Whoever it was that told me that their son got the flu. Because that shit ain't no joke. I mean, oof. Just coughing and hacking up shit all day long. You just cough so much your stomach hurt. Yeah. Okay, so this the energy that I was getting. So I don't know who this gonna be for. There's like a hands off. Like somebody want to talk to you. The way I was picking it up is that either you work with this person, it's something about their job is the reason that they can't talk to you right now. Okay, so he's 6. You and your daughter sick? Y'all, Lord have mercy. It's going around bad. I mean, my son got it first. And the nurse was saying like 60 kids came in our office that week with the flu. Y'all, let's send some positive energy. Ascension symptoms? Nah, babe, I had the fucking flu. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't know what that shit was. Cause you know, honestly, I just assumed I had the flu. I took my daughter to the doctor. She had flu A. Took my son to the doctor. He had flu A. I didn't go to the doctor. I just started drinking more fluids and you know what I mean? So mine lasted like 3 or 4 days. Now it's just the last little piece of it. So if y'all hear me coughing, forgive me, okay? But yeah, let's send some positive energy to these people, y'all, because this shit ain't no joke. And I don't know where y'all at, but 1 minute it's warm outside, the next minute it be cold as hell. You don't know what to put the air on in the house. Have I noticed my spiritual gifts increasing? Y'all, I've been noticing a lot of shit. And I don't know if it's just me, but baby, I don't even think I could talk about some of the shit that I feel is going on. Yeah, I hate this season too. Okay, so y'all, let's get into this and see what is going on. What I want to start with. But now that you say that with the ascension symptoms, because I don't know, they said that the flu give you bad headaches too. So I don't know. I know one day, about 3 days ago, it felt like somebody had a vacuum and was just sucking my energy out. I was just so tired. y'all. And it's spiritual warfare going on too, so y'all just protect yourself, okay? You feeling some heavy energies, KH? That's what I'm talking about. People and stuff, you know, it's coughing, headaches. Yeah, but these headaches is massive. Like, I know what a migraine is. I done had a migraine before. This wasn't no migraine. It wasn't no migraine, okay? And my back, it's just all kind of shit going on. Okay, Spirit. What's going on for these good people that's watching right now? Tired and drained. I mean, well, y'all know all the disease. Let me just stop, baby. Let me just stop. Okay, Spirit. What messages do you have for the 368 that's watching right now? Y'all hit the thumbs up. Please and thank you. You like my channel? Thank you, Shaquita. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Instantly what I got with this card, okay? For somebody watching, how can I explain this? Okay. Somebody that messed up with you, they know someone who like you. That's what I'm getting with this. Could be a friend, a brother, okay? And it's like that person sees in you what this other energy couldn't see in you. With this grief card, that's what I'm getting. Let's just keep going, y'all, okay? Indecision. Maybe they wasn't able to make a choice on you. Okay, thank you, Soul Traveler. It says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. I don't feel like this person listened to their intuition at all. What's at the bottom of the deck? Courage, okay? Some of you guys could be a Leo or have it in your chart. But it says, I find the inner strength to face my fear with confidence. This person might try to come towards you only because it's basically someone else had to point out your qualities to this person. Now they're like, oh, damn, yeah, this person is like that. They know they done fucked up with a good thing. Now for some of you, it's not that they didn't see your qualities, it's that they didn't have enough self-esteem to even approach you. So, excuse me, let's get into it. Justice. Y'all could be dealing with a Libra. 10 of Wands. Judgment. Okay, Spirit, what's going on? Grief, indecision, courage. What's going on for the collective? This is resonating? Okay, good. I've been out of touch with y'all. I feel like I need to go live more often. Okay, or have my comment section more open more often. I need to be able to get on y'all energy. Okay, pick up on y'all energy. So, okay. 8 of Pentacles. What I say? I said it's something about their job. Y'all don't be listening. I just be saying it to be sarcastic. In my readings, I be like, y'all don't be listening to me. I don't be trying to be mean or nothing. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you rewind it, I said it's something about their job. Is the reason that, this is what I was picking up on before I came in here to record. This is the reason that this person can't talk to you right now. Now, for others of you where I'm picking up this whole job thing, that person is in grief because they can't come and talk to you. Ain't no telling how long this job is going to last, but they cannot come towards you until this job is over. I don't know what this job is, but I promise y'all I was picking it up way before I even came in here. Okay, what else? Spirit. For some of you, this person works in law enforcement. Remember we saw the justice card? That's weird. Let's pull some Kipper. Thank you, Taurus Goddess. You finally caught a lie. Was that Destiny? Did I say Destiny? His job always coming in between y'all. And somebody say he in the military. Okay. Destiny, you better stop, girl. Somebody is official as a fucking whistle. For real. Like, okay, this is, they in a uniform. I was picking up law enforcement. They could be in law enforcement. They could be in the military. Whatever's going on. It's something about their job. Is the reason that they can't. They want you. Okay? They want you. They may be older. I don't know. I'm just going off this card. Okay, what else? That don't make sense to me though. Unless this person is putting their job over this connection, and for some of you that may be what's going on, but that's not what I'm getting. It's almost like they can't do it. You know how you work for a company, and then you might go to like the competitor, and you have to sign those non-compete. That's kind of what I'm getting right here. It don't make sense, but okay. What else, Spirit? Your boss. So that could be why. This could be your boss. Mature man. What not saying they could be older. Okay, and then mature woman. This person could feel like this. You're their match, though. Mature man, mature woman. I'm getting some weird shit, and I don't even know if I want to talk about it. Because that ain't going to be for everybody. Sudden wealth is at the bottom of the deck. And bad health. What else? Spirit. Told you they want you. Courtship. But then you got this bad health. And we already saw the 10 of Wands. I think that's this grief. Like somebody is stressed the fuck out. They want you. They want you bad as fuck, but they can't. And it could be as simple as, like somebody said, this is your boss. And it's like forbidden. Okay? For others of you, because there's so many reasons why this is happening. For some of you, this person could be married. And they are looked up to in the community. But they could be in love with somebody else. So he's possibly a federal agent. Why in the fuck? You wish he knew how they looked. Well, I ain't that damn psychic, child. Y'all be asking for the impossible. Sage, how many teeth he got? He got any coins on his toes? I don't freaking know. Ooh. For some of y'all, this could be an investigator. King of Swords. The King of Swords is someone in authority. And we already got an official person right here. Okay? Now, I saw that card. For some of you, this person does work for the government. Because let me show y'all what I saw. And I didn't even speak on it. I seen this card that says Great Fortune. But let me point out what I'm getting. That statue reminds me of the Statue of Liberty. Okay? And then you got the courthouse right here. So this person really is official. But it's something about their job. They can't feel like this official person is this King of Swords. Could be a Capricorn with this Devil card right here. Damn, I wonder why. Oh, y'all like the color of this? Thank you. Thank y'all. Okay. Spirit, let's get some clear messages here for my collective. See, 7 of Swords with the moon. Okay. This person, I don't know how, but they keeping an eye on you. A watchful eye. This person is watching you some kind of way. 7 of Swords with the moon. They is watching your ass some kind of way, child. What is going on? Queen of Wands popped out. This person is definitely attracted to you. But then there's that 9 of Wands. Okay, on this Courage card, I find the inner strength to face my fear with confidence. For some of you, whoever this person is, as official as they are, maybe they've never had anyone to make them feel the way you make them feel. And so you have some people who, instead of risking getting rejected, they would just live with it in their head and imagine the relationship to be whatever it is that they want it to be, versus them coming to you expressing how they feel, and you have the opportunity to deny them. But for some of you, it's because they cannot. I just heard they legally cannot come to you. I don't know what's going on. This is so fucking weird. They just can't. For some of you, this person was sent to defend or protect something. Child, what? And then fucked around and fell in love with the Ace of Cups. What is this? This could also be someone who, you know, I'm gonna say men, but women do it too. When a man get hurt, they be like, fuck it, I ain't dating no more. And it may have been a long time. Maybe all this person been doing was just focusing on their work. But it's something about you that make this person weak as fuck. And they in grief that they can't come toward you. And I'm so sorry, I can't, you know, fully tell you why this person came until something is over. And, you know, this person has definitely been watching you for a while. Sometimes the King of Swords could be a PI, like a private investigator. But why are you on this person's radar? Like, how did that happen? You see what I'm saying? Let's pull some of these cards right here. The scoops. They might tell us what the hell going on. Okay. Spirit, what's going on with this official person? This card ain't supposed to be in there. Oh, y'all! This card is not supposed to be in here. Y'all, it's going to flip out when y'all see what it say. Tell me my intuition ain't on point. Man, listen. It say legal, court, paperwork, file. Some reason, what was I saying? They legally can't come to you. It's something going on. Something is going on for real. Could be a Virgo for some of y'all. Or, you know, Virgo is all about work, which we do have the 8 of Pentacles right here. Who quit playing? What you mean? Baby, that was confirmation. This card ain't supposed to be in here. That was confirmation. Now let's see what the hell going on. Spirit. Somebody could have filed some. I'm picking up police reports. That's what I'm picking up right here. Court paperwork filed. Some type of accusations, like maybe some of y'all was getting accused. Because you got to realize, why is this official person, why are you on their radar? That's what I'm asking Spirit. Like, how does this, because this could be, this is they work for the government, period. Okay? How in the fuck is you on this person's radar? That's what I'm asking Spirit. And then boom, legal. Okay? And you see how there's a magnifying glass? So they were sent to look at something, look into something about you. And somewhere along the line, there's this big ass Ace of Cups with the courtship. Every time I think about her, can't make up my mind. What's the name of that song, y'all? By Jaheim. She lied on you in court. Your stomach just turned. Who lied on you in court? Well, let me tell you this. The Most High God works in mysterious ways. Because for somebody with this mature man, mature woman, this could be your divine counterpart, your real divine counterpart. Yeah. And you know, I'm getting that we found love in a, what did it say? We found love in a hopeless place. Or something like that. So however God got to bring it in, they gonna bring it in. Maybe you wouldn't have, you probably would have never ran into this person. This is somebody who is all about their job. They is so fucking serious. Y'all already know the King of Swords is serious as hell. And then look at him, looking sexy as fuck in that uniform. He all about this job. You probably would have never ran into this person or none of that. So this had to happen. So if somebody lied on you, it's almost like God just used that person, took what the devil meant for bad, turned it into good. That's what I feel. Okay? You say he fine as fuck. He fine as hell right here on this damn card. And he striped up too. You know what I'm seeing? A blue suit with just a little bit of the pins that's got the American flag on it. That be real love. That's what I'm getting in my mind's eye. Like somebody got on a blue suit with just a little pin with the American flag on it. So, they could be a federal agent. They official. You say he in the military, okay. That's the second person say he in the military. Them dress blues. Okay, well. Blockages and obstacles. There's blockages here. There's obstacles, and I feel like it's this person's job, who they are, what they do. Shit, y'all know what I just heard. They might be secret, like, hey, y'all know what I'm talking about. So, anyway, let's keep going. I can't make up my mind. Somebody's feelings run real deep, but they're concealed. Y'all. That's this Ace of Cups. Y'all can't see none of these cards. I'm so sorry. Y'all can't see nothing. But yeah, that's this Ace of Cups. But for whatever reason, they just can't. Okay? I guess Spirit don't want us to know why. It just can't come towards you. I feel like until something's over. I mean, I really feel like until a job is over. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to see here? For collective. Somebody's desiring you. I told you they want your ass. I'm talking about for real. Then the next card is they having sexual fantasies about you. Every time I think about her, just can't let her go. All right, so purify your energy and your aura. Very guarded and protective over the heart. That was that Three of Swords. Remember I said some people get hurt and they just like, fuck it. But what I'm picking up with this, this person is very guarded and protected over you. I don't know. Like they already claiming you or something. Very guarded and protective over the heart. Now, this is a woman. This could be a woman for some of you guys. Could be a man. I don't know. Somebody was sent to, like, investigate something, look into something, and ended up catching feelings for you, man. And, like, they're very protective over you. Okay, the phase will end soon. You met a Cancer, and he was in the military. I would be scared to date. You know, we had this conversation once before, a couple months ago. I would be scared to date because this official person, this could be a firefighter, police officer, a judge. It could be anybody. And so you take your hat off to them. You show them much respect because they putting their life on the line. But the reason I would be scared to date this, like say if this was a police officer. Every day that this person go to work, you got to worry about, are they going to come home? Is this person going to lose their life? Because they making the ultimate sacrifice. Firefighters making the ultimate sacrifice. Never know if that's going to be the last fire that they put out type shit. And me being an empath, I'm just too, I would be too worried. Not trying to discourage y'all. I couldn't. You know, thank y'all. Y'all so sweet. You think it's the DA in charge of your grandmama and your cousin murder? What the fuck? They could be the DA. Now you got blackmail, right? This is the second time I've seen it. Someone could be getting blackmail. It's a lot going on behind the scenes. I do feel like eventually there will be a reason to celebrate. This is kind of like the Two of Cups in this deck. And you know, ain't no telling how long this has already been going on. But this is something legal. Period. We saw a courthouse in the Kipper. And this card was not even supposed to be in that deck. And I was guided to pull it. And this one was courthouse, legal. And I was saying they legally can't come to you. So I'm not sure. Not sure what the fuck is going on. Let's pull this deck, see if we can get any more information. You need to download about a karmic couple. The boyfriend sleeping with the girl daddy. The boyfriend sleeping with the girl's daddy? The boyfriend sleeping with the girl's daddy. That's what you said. Okay. She said you heard it right. To each his own. Focused. Eyes for you. Fascinated. Watching. What I said it earlier. Rewind it. I said they've been watching you. Or they sending people to watch you. That's what I say. But now, I don't know who in the fuck this is. Y'all, my phone just glitched. I don't know who this is. But baby. This person is threatened either by you, collective. This is not the person that wants you. No. Mm-mm. Who is this though? Okay, what else, Spirit? It's his wife. Makes sense. She is threatened by you because this person really into you. So it ain't all in her head. It's the truth. They want you for real. And it's heavy with this grief. So if this person has this official ass job and they married to somebody like this, she could try to blackmail him and get his career fucked up. Yep, I just, drama queen. Thirsty, want to cause some chaos. That's what I was just saying. She could blackmail him and fuck up his career. And, you know, somebody got a good job. So, wow. This is crazy. So, this person's all in their head because you are just insatiable, child. Like, oh, my God. I'm hearing that song by, oh, God. Gerald Levert. You got that love. Y'all, damn, what's the title of it, though? Girl, I'm calling it sick to word kind of love. That's what you got. Baby, I said I'm coming home early. Okay, what is this? 2 or more people discussing planning something. TikTok deadline, time is running out. And what did I say? Twin flame. I said somehow this is how you're meeting your divine counterpart through this right here. So for some of you, now bear with me now. Remember I said there's a person who they didn't see your worth. I feel like they're in a relationship with this person. This person could have went and made police reports against you, saying you threatened them or whatever it was that they said. And so this official person was sent to look into something, and this official person ends up falling for you. Oh, thank you. Okay, so y'all, this is, I mean, you know, it's going to be different for all of you. And, you know, this person could have been threatening to harm you. I don't know why I just got that. Somebody put an insurance policy on somebody. I don't know where it's coming from. And is that resonating with anybody? That's what I just got. Somebody put an insurance policy. So somebody could have been investigating like fraud or something and didn't realize like, oh, this person needs protection. Something. You like when I say spirit. Spirit. Yes, yep. They had a hit out on you. See. Somebody's wife could have put a hit out on somebody. Y'all, this is... If y'all had an affair, If you had an affair with this person, this motherfucker, yep, y'all can't even make it up. She was enraged. And so guess what the next card is? Rescue, others involved, protection. What did I say? Somebody been sent to defend you, protect you, something like that, y'all. So if you had an affair, I mean, if this woman found receipts of something, okay, they is third eye high. Rage. And they look like they would make good on their threats. The way this eyeliner got, I mean, baby. Somebody might even have, you know, because you got to look at how they putting their makeup on. You know her lips ain't that damn big. I talked about this on another reading. Motherfucker be like, I seen some shit on, I was watching YouTube, the little show. And I guess they trying to make their lips look bigger. She put the line way the fuck up here. I said, when you fuck around go like, man, listen. So anyway, contouring, everything fucked up. So if motherfucker put on makeup like this and walk out, it's something in their head telling them that this is the look, you know. This person really might be a little throwed off. And I'm not even being funny. Like, this makeup look for her, this is serious. You can't tell her she ain't the shit. Huh? You know they put the little, just a little glitter right there on the tip of that nose. You can't tell her she is not the shit. So, if there was a love affair, and this person, they can't stop watching you. You're insatiable. They are viewing you as the Queen of Wands. We already saw that. Desiring you, sexually having sexual fantasies. This woman, for some of you, could be a man. So in that case, that's who this woman is, with that gun behind her back. Okay? Now, just if, this woman worked in law enforcement, rescue, others involved, intervention. Okay? Which is crazy because last night I did a reading. I think it was for Sag on my other channel. And I said, I was picking up on, like, you go to the store and there's other people in the store, but they not just regular people shopping. It's something like this. They look regular as fuck. They look like they're just in there shopping, but they're really in there protecting you. That's what I was picking up on for somebody last night. And so that's what I'm getting with this. Now I'm getting a high pitch ringing in my ear. So I might need to shut the fuck up. But yeah, this woman, she could have, a man or a woman, with this rage and this makeup look, they could have definitely hired. The makeup look could have been her. I don't, listen, I'm not even finna go off into it. But somebody definitely could have hired a hitman. This person also could have said that you threatened to harm them. You know, they could have been filing these restraining orders, fake police reports, lying, all kind of shit on you because they're threatened by you. And then they enrage and they want to cause some drama. Especially if that person is into you. So all of this shit that they've been filing, somebody was sent to look into it. And you done became somebody's wish fulfillment. You might be this okay. You might be this official person's wish fulfillment and this person's wish fulfillment. It's right here. Hope, praying, yearning. Okay. All right, so now you have karmic, and then you have ascension. You also have family and single. Somebody's on the verge about to reveal, confess. Somebody's about to do something. Y'all ever seen the movie The Professional? That's That's what I'm getting also with this King of Swords. Y'all ever seen, because there's so much coming through right now. There's a show on Netflix called Good Girls, where these housewives, they just look normal and regular. Nobody would suspect them to be doing nothing. In fact, they are printing counterfeit money and doing jobs and all kind of shit. So anyway, they hired a hitman. This hitman had to study the person that he was finna take out. And so everywhere, you know, they had what you call it? Itinerary. What everywhere the motherfucker went, they knew. Okay, he take a shit at 8 in the morning. At 8:25 he gonna fart. At 9 o'clock he gonna hop in the shower. Like they knew everything. That person, I hate to say it like that, but that person could have failed for you. Y'all, this, you know. Transgender? Is that what this is? Let's see, TikTok. Deadline. Time running out for something, y'all. See, this is what I'm getting. If you had an affair, this is only going to be for those of you, and you may not even know you had an affair. You may not even know this person was married. Okay? So you could be wondering why all of this shit is going on in your life. This person was married to somebody, or they single now, or they getting single. Some of you guys could be getting protection from somebody they go through a breakup or through a divorce, something like that. But what I'm getting here, if you had an affair with this person, see what this energy did, this karmic, you know, created a fake profile, made it look like it was you, and gave a lot of people access to it. Or these different keys could just be a lot of different profiles acting like they you. And, you know, ain't no telling what this person did. I know the other night I was picking up on this woman, because it came out that this woman had information on powerful people, okay? And she was blackmailing those people, but she was doing it from someone else's account. So it looked like, okay, let's just use me for an example. This karmic energy is behind my profile with important information on people, blackmailing people, making it look like it's me, to get those people angry with me. That's what I was picking up on the other night. So whatever this is, she could have been sending, because remember now, this person is the one who's filing these police reports. So she could have created a fake account behind your profile, and she could have been sending threatening messages to herself, threatening messages to her own family. Whatever the fuck she was doing, I feel like she was filing reports, making it seem as if it was you. So now you got the bounty hunters here. Look, because this is who you are. Right? We've already established that this is a twin flame, and right behind divine feminine is divine masculine. Huh? And, you know, you make this person happy, just period. But this is what came out. Anxiety, panic, scared. This is the threatened. This person's threatened by this divine feminine. Whether you are a man or a woman, we're just talking about the energies of it, okay? So, where this person tried to get you fucked up, locked up for something. See, this person is scared that this masculine is going to come towards you. And even look on this card where it says bounty hunters. There's a badge on these dolls right here. There's a badge. So, she could have been blackmailing these damn bounty hunters, child. Taking information from these people that she knew. Making it look, this is the profile that she was creating. Making it look like it was coming from divine feminine. I feel like truth is going to be realized. Some shit is coming out, y'all. Somebody might even with this about to reveal or confess, if someone was sent to harm you, they might be telling. You know, when you are this type of energy, and I did a reading probably like 2 months ago, right there at the end of it, I started crying and everything. Like my heart got real heavy. Because in that reading, somebody was sent to harm someone. And something came over that person. A flood of emotions came over that person. Because it was not the time for divine feminine to go. Period. So, this woman could pay somebody to hurt y'all. Anything. I feel like they've tried multiple things to get you fucked up. They done lied on you in court, making false, because I was picking up accusations from the beginning, before this card even came out. Because they're angry. And they are so scared that somebody's gonna lead them and come to you. Okay? Well, spirit. Now I'm hearing that song. Yep. I just said earlier, somebody could be getting protected while somebody go through a divorce. Divorce is final. This is a different deck. 2 different decks. Somebody want the fuck out your ass. Yeah, and see, they're done with this person. And I feel like this person is the one that was planning and plotting to come towards you. I mean, if you look at this card, this woman got a whole gun behind her back. And so this makeup could just be her in a fucking ski mask or some shit. Like, this, I feel like this person's in denial that something is done. Okay? I mean, baby. Yeah. Denial. Not facing the truth. There's been some type of extreme harsh cutoff. But y'all, because this is 2 different people. That's 2 different people, I think. For the majority of you, this is 2 different people. So you got 2 people who view you as the one for them. Okay? For others of you, it's not that this person, because the Ace of Cups doesn't always mean like in love. So for others of you, where somebody was sent to harm you, that Ace of Cups is just emotional, like emotions for you. Like they couldn't complete this assignment. And I feel like divine intervention is why. With this rescue and others involved, it don't even have to be people on the physical. Spirit is very powerful. Spirit can come over you, and where you was an ice cold motherfucker with the King of Swords, you will become an emotional person. Okay? So, and yeah, because somebody was planning on popping up on someone after they found some type of receipts. And this, with this red lipstick, this is like cheating. We already saw love affair, so. Okay, yep. Look, ooh. First of all, look at this. Unconditional love. Because I'm telling you, somebody wants you just period, just the fuck period. And this woman or man, take how it resonate, was trying to retaliate on you. Punish, payback, revenge. And something came out. I feel like something came out in the nick of time. Okay? Pause, timing factor. Somebody was waiting. This is kind of giving the energy of, I know I did a reading a little bit back, and I was sitting on the couch and I had a vision of a woman being on a boat. And I may have told y'all about it in the reading, but her and some friends, they was on a boat. And I remember seeing a roll of toilet paper, but it was empty. The roll was empty. And these women had like champagne glasses. There was no men on the boat, just these 3 women. And they was all celebrating. And the download that I got with that was somebody was expecting for something to be handled by the time they came back from vacation. And it was, somebody was getting hurt. Somebody was expecting either this divine feminine and or masculine to be handled when they came back. And they was on vacation, so it wouldn't look like they had nothing to do with it. So, and it's all because somebody done with them. Now, for some of you, this person could have left this energy for this divine feminine. You know, and ain't no telling what this person is telling people. But, you know, she could be telling everybody that the divine feminine's a home wreck or something. Y'all probably didn't even know the man was married. Okay? But, so they're telling people you're a home wrecker. They could be telling people that you're threatening them. It's the other way around. It's really because somebody don't like you. That's what all this shit boiled down to. Okay? And I'm like, you know, I'm feeling two different energies. I feel like it's two different people. Somebody came to look at something, investigate something like that, and either caught emotional feelings for you or just got on your team. Y'all, this is weird. It's really weird. Ain't nobody gonna get hurt though. Not physically. Y'all are too protected. Just period. And like this person trying to hurt somebody over some wee-wee. That's what it boiled down to. Ain't no dick that good in the world. Be trying to hurt nobody. You harm motherfuckers and hell no. That's crazy. When you can please your damn self. Shit, sometimes you do it better than the other motherfuckers standing across you. So, I don't know. People's is focused on you just to fuck, period. She does magic and that's why she's obsessed, but told people you was the witch. I've been picking up on that a lot too. That could have been, baby, that could have been what the person was sent to look at. And I'm also picking up that someone is very gifted. Very gifted. So imagine this person saying that you do black magic and they're sent to watch you, and then they see you with their own eyes. They see you working in your gifts. Telling you, God can take what the devil meant for bad, flip it around for good. This is, it's giving blessing in disguise for somebody here. So let's pull some of these right here and see what comes out. Look, relationship at the bottom. Touch not my anointed. Okay, and that's on period. You say you don't read. You don't have to read tarot. People pick up on, people got different gifts. Many different gifts, okay? Some of y'all so gifted you can pick up an item and give us the whole history on it. Some of y'all are so gifted you can rub your hands across somebody and tell what a sickness is. It's different gifts. Okay? Spirit. Some of y'all got hands that heal people. You know your hands be real hot in the middle of them. Because you got healing powers. Y'all, okay. So God box. Write down any worries, concerns, or ideas and put it on a piece of paper. Place it into a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. So, because ain't no telling what this person is doing. I'm sure they gossiping, talking negative. Some of these people are like really trying to harm folks. God got you. Period. Whoever you are. Okay? It's like you're a little earth angel. Okay, some of y'all might have water in your chart. Or you just highly connected to like when you go outside, animals start reacting. Normal animals that would run from humans, because there's some animals when they see people, they run. They come towards you is what I'm picking up. Maybe some of y'all can talk to them. That's a real thing. Just because a person wasn't taught something when they was growing up doesn't mean that it don't exist. Just mean your ass wasn't taught that. You know? And like I said in my reading last night, gravity don't need you to believe in it in order to work. Whether you believe in gravity or not, my table's still sitting on its 4 legs on this floor because gravity's real. There's a lot of people don't believe in earth angels, so it's still plenty of them out here. Okay? Spirit, parents, and be willing to forgive. Ear chakras. Somebody's parents could have did some shit. We did see that family card. Somebody's parents could have accused somebody or something. Wow. All right, anything else? Crown chakra. I told you somebody gifted. Ear chakra, crown chakra. Now, y'all know at the very beginning, somebody was talking about ascension symptoms. That could be what's going on. Because remember I was saying I was getting massive headaches? Crown chakra. So somebody could be going through an upgrade in their gifts. But it says pay attention to your ideas, as they are messages of true divine guidance sent to answer your prayers. The ear chakra, it says notice the messages that appear as sound, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real and they're answers to your prayers. So, and basically, Spirit is showing you what's going on, giving you visions. You know, it might take place in a different time period, though. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, whatever's about to play out right here, you might dream about it or get a vision about it, but it be in a whole nother time period. And I feel like because, you know, something is... The ancestors know what to give you and how much to give to you. If they were to just fully show you on, you know, everything that's going on, you may not be able to handle that. So it could seem as if like, oh, I had a weird dream last night. And I don't know those people that was in that dream. But come to find out that's your situation, that Spirit is showing you. Different time period, could show up on different people. But just pay attention, okay? What else? That's what I said right here with this. This is what I was picking up. I say animals come to you. I said because you look like you are an earth angel. That's exactly who you are. And look at her. She's looking in the crystal ball. And look at all the insects just flying around. Okay? You are a light worker who's come to earth to teach people about love. So again, what the devil meant for bad, God turned that around. It was not your time to go, just period. Or whatever this person was trying to do. Whether they're trying to get you locked up, get you physically harmed, get you set up, whatever, the truth was going to come out. This is beautiful, man. Well, that's a lot. I feel like this is what Spirit wants us to see. It's confirmation because on the Earth Angel card, it says, you are a light worker who's come to Earth to teach people about love. Then it says you are a powerful light worker. And guess what? It's safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine. You are doing what you have been called to do. And this person, they may have been able to stop you in a previous lifetime, but not you. No, not now. Okay? So see only love. Let the past go. Heart chakra, release and surrender and go for it. With this see only love, it says look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings. See only love within each person, including yourself. And then we got this be willing to forgive. Because for some of y'all, there's parents involved some kind of way. Oh, wow. This is, it might resonate for one or two of y'all. For some of y'all, y'all own someone's like mom or dad teamed up with this karmic. Don't dwell on that, okay? And when we forgive people, we don't do it for them. We do that for us. Because we all know holding on to resentment, it blocks our forward movement. So be willing to forgive this person and just let that ass go. Because I feel like this. If you ain't for me, then you are against me. There is no middle ground. There ain't no in between. If you're not for me, then you are against me. What they say, either you are a asset or a motherfucking liability. And, you know, if it is family, once they done showed you who they was, and because y'all got to understand, this is a spiritual warfare. Shit will come from the motherfuckers that brought you here. It will. The devil got to use a body, and they're going to go through the people that's closest to you sometime. Forgive them. Cut that ass loose. Cut that ass loose, okay? But yeah, somebody powerful as hell. Earth angel, powerful light worker, crown chakra, and ear chakra. And spirit says it's safe for you to be powerful. So whatever, anything that these people was trying to do, it was going to be blocked. Because it's something that you got to do. Alright. Integrity. Align your actions so they match your values and inner knowings of what's right for you. The ocean, giving and receiving, clear yourself, Archangel Raphael, indigo, and joy. So, if anybody was lying and, you know, accusing you of anything, I feel like people see that you had pure intentions on whatever this was you was being accused of, okay? And then I'm also picking up for this person who was going through a divorce. Somebody tried to have integrity in the situation. But the card did say insatiable. So maybe they, you know, cut you off, try to go back and work on that marriage, but they couldn't stop thinking about you. So they eventually had to make a choice. And some of them made a choice to get a divorce and come and be with you. Some of y'all got dragged into that because whoever this is that they're leaving, that person, they is angry. You know, try to see it from that person's point of view. It's, sometimes you can't even try to understand why people so evil and so mean. Because you'll get lost in the sauce trying to figure out how people even think the way they think. Because for some of y'all, this person was, they finna do some grimy shit. But this is what I see coming in for you. That heart chakra right there, giving and receiving, okay, and joy. You know, some of y'all, as we spoke on at the beginning, have been experiencing heavy energies. I feel like things are about to smooth out. We also saw that card, the phase will end soon. Things are about to get balanced out in your life. You may have had a rough year, rough 6 months, you know. But you remember I said this person, they're watching you. They were sent to look at something. This card says the person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. That is what this person is realizing about you. Whoever it was that was sent to look into you, not only do they see that you're an earth angel, but they realize you're indigo. And you have natural powers like that. So, you know, divine feminines and masculines, the way they manifest stuff, especially when they are in alignment with their soul's assignment, they be manifesting stuff, right? To someone who's asleep, it can look like that person's doing spell work or magic, black magic, to attract the things that they want. That's not the case though. It's all about energy. If you are, and you know, I tell people all the time, you free your mind, the rest of it gonna follow. If you can let go of the lack mentality, or I don't have this, I'm not enough, blah blah blah. Cause whatever, what they say, where the mind dwell, your reality gonna swell. Whatever the fuck it is you thinking about, you gonna manifest that into your reality. This person is just, and you know, cause for some of y'all, they were working with a parent, either divine masculine's parent or divine feminine's parent. The whole situation is crazy. It's almost like an official person was sent to investigate something because an angry ass wife found some receipts of you or caught this person looking at you or some shit. And so now you got this man that wants you. And ooh, y'all, dang. Whose reading was that on my other channel? I said, it's weird. I did this reading last week. It was weird because I said, damn, I can't remember what sign it was in. The King of Swords came out. And I said, y'all, this is fucking weird what I'm picking up. I said, but the person that was sent to watch you and fell in love with you. And that's what I'm getting here too. But in that reading, the masculine and this karmic, both of them called on to this King of Swords. That could be what you need to forgive. You know, take the opportunity to forgive. You might have to forgive that divine masculine. Whoever it was that was married to that energy. Forgive them for not telling you that they was married, dragging you into this bullshit. It's going to be different for everybody, y'all. And then for some of you, this is literally just a boss who can't date their employees. Look at this. It's undeniable who you are. So they can say what they want to say, but your energy just don't match the shit that's coming out their mouth. And you know what they say, people lie, but energy don't. The person that they was inquiring about was an indigo. And it's safe for you to be. It's safe for you to express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. Touch not my anointed. And that's on period. Okay? So I love y'all from the bottom of my feet, both of them. That's what I have. Wow. You was catfish by who, child? Goosebumps. Why you got goosebumps? Thank you, Tyler. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me on this live. Thank y'all for y'all donations. Before y'all exit, hit the thumbs up. We got 927 people in here. We got 737 likes. Thank you, Alexis. Cedric, Shakia, Kimberly, Seeing the Art Studio, EVP Tarot. Hey, if y'all read tarot, throw your channels up there so people can go subscribe. Cedric, Shannon, Randon, did I say that right? Sage Goddess 129. Y'all welcome. Lanny, Gigi. Did you miss Lil JoJo? We ain't talking about Lil JoJo today. Didn't no kids pop up today. That's what I call kids in my reading. When little kids be popping up, we be dealing with the baby daddies and baby mamas. The little boy, I call him little JoJo, and the little girl, I call her little Sarah. You know. So, thank you, Mother of Queens. I love y'all, man. It feels so good to get support. I'm talking about for real. And you can feel it. You can feel it. It's real. You're welcome, Sky. Oh, I'm not even finna try to say it. Sashonda? Oh, I ain't, you know. CB? Jeanette? Divine 444? Okay, you guys. How long have you been reading tarot? 2 years. Kashana. Oh, Kishana. My bad, child. What did I say? Hey, Kendra. This your first time catching me live. Be sure to go back and rewind the child and hit the thumbs up. Bye, Tarina. Child. Y'all know I can't read, can't spell. Baby. You like it? Thank y'all. This is a what you call wash and go, baby. Look, I'll be trying to do some edges. It just don't be working out for me. Girl, that Dirty Boys reference had you cracking up from the other video. Y'all really do be supporting me. That's what's up, man. Quan, a mentor. I can't be no mentor. Can't even hardly spell it, y'all. What? Is this live gonna stay up? Yep. Y'all want me? Quan talking about she want a mentor. He or she. I can't mentor no damn body, y'all. How can you become a subscriber? It should be a red subscribe button. Or, you know, if you go next to my profile, it should say subscribe. Logan, you've been a member for 2 years. Now, that's what I'm talking about. What would I do? How could I mentor you? What would that entail? Huh? Oh, you can mentor. Or was that somebody commenting saying that they could be that person's mentor? Yes, y'all. Thank you, Shannon. Y'all hit the like button for your girl. Y'all so welcome. How did I learn tarot? I'm an intuitive tarot card reader. There's a difference, y'all. There's people who give classes. I've never went to a class. I actually bought, y'all know MJ? That's who I view as my mentor. Her name is Mary Jo. She has a channel called Soulful Revolution. That's who I view as my mentor. But she had a tarot class. And I just couldn't do it. I bought it. It was $400, y'all. It was worth it. She's brilliant to me. I think I did the first 3 or 4. You go each individual card and they tell you the meaning. I don't know. Some of the cards, yeah, I know the meaning to them, but to go through, I did not study no book. I'm into it. Like, you just get the card and feel the messages. That's the difference. Some readers, they know the meanings to these cards because there's a book that come with it. So they study it. Then you have other readers who I prefer. I love intuitive readers because, baby, I feel like anybody can study the book, you know. So, not to throw no shade on people who study the book. No, I ain't throwing no shade at all. But I've been reading it for 2 years, not long at all. And I just go with the messages that I get. And I get messages in a weird way. Everybody get their messages different. Thank you, Queen, the Empress. I think that's what it's, excuse me. Intuitive readings are the best when it applies to you. Yeah. And that, you know, that's the thing too. Y'all you can't give over too much power to any reader. No matter what they say, you have to always listen to your intuition. I feel like if the reading is not confirmation, just don't go out there and make no major life choices because you heard a reading. Or don't go and start panicking or, you know, anything like that. Don't ever put nobody else. I don't care how accurate that person is. Don't ever put nobody else over your own intuition, okay? And another thing is timelines. Everybody works through the energy differently. So, you know, this reading that I did today, this may have already happened for someone else. For others of you, this could be currently happening. And for someone else, this could be future energy. Just depends. Like I said, everybody works through the timelines differently. And that, because, you know, I used to have people, well, this one lady, she used to irritate the fuck out of me, y'all. I just be thinking in my head, I bet the corners of her mouth smell like fucking corn feed. She used to just irritate me. You saying that you've been saying this for 6 months, baby. If it ain't resonating, why you keep coming on here? It's so many different beautiful readers out there. If I'm not resonating with you, it's like she was just coming on there just to, instead of trying to receive a message, you want to critique everything and argue about everything. Like, baby, chill out. I'm not here for that. Okay? And, let me see. Another thing with the zodiac signs, people think readers have preferences and no. And it doesn't mean that we hate one sign or like one sign over the other. Anybody can embody any energy, any zodiac sign at any time. You could be a Sag and you could be acting like a whole Gemini or whatever. It just depends on what energy you in. You know. So, anyway. Is there anything else I want to say before I get up off of here? Secret Service? What are you talking about? Or you must be at the beginning of the read at the live. Yeah, we all have multiple signs in our chart. You feel like Aquarius get a bad rep? I mean, I got Aquarius in my chart. Why do you feel like they get a bad rep? And then, when we do a reading and we'll say, oh, Sag, you did this and you did that. And if you know you didn't do it, you didn't do it, you know. But they be in the comment, that wasn't me, that was the other person. Okay, I don't know you. All I can do is read the energy. If it wasn't you that was beating that bitch ass, then you know it was the other person. You know what I'm saying? You said because a lot of readers keep going in on Aquarius. I don't think that, because when I watch for Aquarius too, because it's in my chart. So, I can't say that I've just had a negative experience with a reader on YouTube. I can't. And you know, you're not gonna resonate with everybody. And if you feel like someone's, you know, being negative, just don't watch it no more. Go watch it somebody else. But it's some fire ass readers. Like gift, like you just want to hug them. They so goddamn gifted. You hear me? So you watch Sag because it's in your chart. Yeah. Let's see. I can't even think. Wait, what's the highest? What? There is the highest and the lowest on each sign and energy. Yeah. Are you saying it's like good and bad for each sign? There it is. Absolutely. Yeah. And you got to know that, you know. Like if you had one bad experience with a Sag, but I'm even guilty of that, y'all. In my own personal life, I be like, oh, I ain't dating no more Geminis, or I ain't dating no more, you know. But it's not even based on that shit. Or people will say, and I seen a funny meme on that, like everything going good, and then you be like, what's your zodiac sign? I'm a Sagittarius. You be like, oh hell no. Like people will cut people off when they say what their sign is, but you already getting along with the person. Like you can't. Yeah, they have characteristics. These are characteristics of the Sagittarius, but because more than one zodiac sign make up our chart, because I don't think I act like a Sagittarius. I don't like animals. Huh? I don't want no motherfucking. And then I like to travel, but not the way they be just throwing it out there. Like we just like I'm a homebody for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Some of the shit they be saying about Sagittarius, I be like, that ain't even me for real. It ain't even, I don't even resonate with the Sagittarius. Sure don't. You wish I did personals? Oh. Baby. Spiritual maturity is key. Yeah, you're right. I can't do personal readings, y'all, because it's just too much going on. And you know, tarot is not, people don't need to get dependent on us readers. It's basically to help strengthen your own intuition. That's why I said a reading should just be confirmation. Other placement, yes, other placements may resonate with you more depending on where you are in your journey. Yes. And she said, stop the Gemini slander. I just didn't know who I was getting. Like, I have checked in the temperature when I wake up. Like, all right, who you gonna be today? So I need, you know, because baby, but that's not all Geminis, and I know that. That's the only time you read is to confirm. Well, thank you, Trish. Oh, you in love with a Gemini? Oh, what's your sign? I forgot the name who just said that. She said she watched what draws her to it. I know what she meant, but me too. Like if I see a title that's pulling at me, it don't even matter if this reader has 1 view or 500,000 views. I don't go on views. That's what people be fucking up. Because these new readers, baby, be some fire-ass messages in there. And just because a person, you just can't go off of views. Just because a person has a lot of views doesn't make them more accurate or doesn't make them a better reader than someone who has only 2 or 3 views. Just go on what you're being drawn, like the girl just said. The title's calling you, or shit, the thumbnail, whatever. Never judge a book by its cover. But we all guilty of that, y'all. We can sit here and say what you ain't supposed to do all day long. But we is all guilty of it. Yeah, we are. But the nobody's perfect. Just because you're on the spiritual path and you have awakened, you're not perfect. The difference between, I feel, between someone who's awakened and someone who's not is the mindfulness. You're still human. You know, we're spiritual beings first, and we're here having a human experience. Okay, so you still gonna see the dude with no shoes on the corner, and you gonna get to thinking like, but you have to keep that mindfulness forefront. Okay, you still gonna make mistakes. You human. Okay, it's just people think. I don't know what the fuck people think. I know they be judging spiritual people a lot. We get a lot of negative, and I get it. It's so, people think it's so weird and creepy that we're reading cards. The message ain't even really coming from the fucking card though. So whether I read these cards or not, I'm still intuitive. I still get messages. This is more for those of you who are watching. Basically. But I mean, you have, and I be seeing you have some very talented readers who will hold back. It was making me mad. Y'all were watching the old girl the other night. I love me some motherfucking Lulu. You hear me? And she said, and I know she was getting more information, but she wasn't gonna say it. I was like, but I know sometimes you have to protect yourself. Yeah, sometimes you have to protect yourself because not everybody's on the up and up. That's just how it is. Mentorship happening right now. Is that what that is? You prefer the readers to shuffle on camera? Yeah, I shuffle on camera. I mean, everybody got their own, because there's things, and a lot of people who don't read tarot, they don't know what go on behind the scenes. We have to get ready. You have to get ready. You know, everybody got their own little thing that they do. And it ain't got to be no drawn out process. But you need to set clear intentions. You know, you want to shield yourself from anything dark and low vibrational. You're only going to call in your ancestors of the highest white light. And, like, you know, doing stuff like this or lighting some sage or some Palo Santo, you need to protect your space. And then you can shuffle. But maybe sometimes they want... People got their reasons for doing things. Maybe they want to save time and just get straight to it. Some readers be talking too damn much, but that's their channel. They do what they want to do. I like a reader that when you click on the video, they getting into it. And so that could be why they already have their cards out. But I get what you're saying, because you don't know if they're like, did those cards fall out or did you just pull them cards out? People can question it. So it's just best to shuffle online. But sometimes, and I feel for the most part, I feel like, you know, the readers are genuine and have pure intentions. But I ain't no fool now. I know it's some motherfuckers out there that they're taking this community and just flipping that shit all the way around for their own benefit. So, and it's sad, but you're gonna have that in everything. Hell, that's even in the regular church. You have some real genuine pastors who really want to help get the word out there. Then you got some people who get into it because they ain't got to pay no taxes on the churches. They can build them some bitches 3 blocks long and they got to pay no taxes on them, right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. Y'all correct me in the comments. And if you got this big ass mega church, baby, them collection plate gonna be big. So that's just the truth of it. Not everybody's in it for the right reasons. And that's with anything. Even nurse, any freaking job. Not just tarot. Any job. You have genuine nurses who, ever since they was a little girl, all they've ever thought about was caring for someone. And then you have nurses who, their lifestyle. Okay? Well, she gonna go to school for 2 years and make $35 an hour. Probably way more than that now since there's a shortage. You know? And that's why when people be judging folks that be at McDonald's and stuff like that, you have some people who just genuinely like to be around people. They like that customer service. It's not even about the money. Like, why are you 40 at McDonald's? I mean, whatever. Hopefully they're the manager if they 40, but, or owner, something. But anyway, like, I didn't even, when I first started reading tarot, I didn't know YouTube was paying people like that. I didn't even know how that shit worked. Any messages from, what? Any messages from Spirit for you? Who it is? I mean, I guess I can. S. Holmes. You got any messages for S. Holmes? Anything you want S. Holmes to see or know? Please and thank you. Page of Swords. I'm not going to even tell you what I really got with this right here. Okay. We finna just cut that short. With that Page of Swords. I was picking up on you watching somebody. This gone. Okay, y'all, that's it. We out. We've been on here for a long time. You say, damn, that's not good. What's not good? My Cash App is Sag Spirit, I think. It's in the description box. I think it's Sag Spirit. I do Heavenly Bliss. I have 2 channels, sweetheart. And I do, which I haven't been doing my individuals for like a week, but I do individual zodiac signs on my other channel. It's called Sag and Son. SAGANDSON. Okay. Yeah. So when I get off here with y'all, which I'm about to do, I'm about to go to my other channel. I'm not gonna go live or anything, but I'm about to go to my other channel and put out, who is it? Is it Earth? It's either air or earth signs I gotta put out today. And I do a Sag. I try to do a Sag reading every day. So if you have Sag in your chart or dealing with one, okay. All right, Smith. Town reviews. What they do? Did I see your message? Oh, you review Amazon products. When I heard, baby, it sound good. Y'all, I be buying, they call gel nails, Gel X. I get them off Amazon. And they already come shaped, however, whatever shape you want. I be gluing them on there and just design them. I'm practicing. You got a headache? No, I don't put acrylic on them. I did once. If you go back where I had those army green nails, I put acrylic on those. They were like a matte color. But the rest of them, no. It's just gel. They have a builder gel that I feel is better than acrylic. And then they got regular gel polish. So I just use regular gel most of the time. Do I have a pee-up? No, I don't. Thank you to. Thank you, sweetheart. I don't know. A cooking tarot session. Child, I can't cook. You trying to be funny. You know I can't cook. That's why you said that. That's why you said that. You know I can't damn cook. I can't cook, y'all. Gel X, yes. Okay, I love y'all from the bottom of my feet. I know we keep saying that. So, y'all know this message is for entertainment purposes only, right? Okay. I be sure to put that in my description box. Because people be out here making life decisions. Like, no, don't ever put nobody above. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't care how accurate they are. I don't care how much they're resonating with you. Don't ever put nobody above your own intuition. Do I watch Frankie's Tarot? There's two. One of them is a Sag. I watched the Sag one. She's an older lady. Is that who you, the one, I like her. It's a few Sagittarius readers out there that's fine. But the Frankie's Tarot, the one who's a Sagittarius, yeah, I watch her. Give yourself more credit. Wait, what? I ain't gonna lie, I can't cook. I am thinking of like getting into something different. Okay. I was gonna do nails at first, but I don't think that would even be interesting to watch me, because y'all, it take me so long when you doing your own nails, you know how you go get your nails done, you probably be in there like an hour. Well, when you doing your own nails, it could be 2 and 3 hours. And I don't know how to edit, so I wouldn't be able to scale it down. So I don't know. But I want a fun channel. I want a channel that's relaxing and fun. Tarot is so heavy. Y'all, it is. No matter how much positive energy you try to put out there, it is so heavy. You got people hating you and wishing you ill. And I can feel all that shit. It's like, I just want a channel where I can be happy. I can laugh. I can show my kids. I can't even show my kids on this channel because y'all know people done threatened to kill me. So it's like, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this up, y'all. All right. Till next time. Bye.